behind me is the car that's just been unveiled amongst all that action. It's Rover's answer to the S-Type, and it's called the 75. Now, yes, you're not mistaken, Rover as well as Jaguar have been delving into their history books for some inspiration on this one. And inspiration is what they really needed, because it's crucial to them that this car is a success. Rover are currently losing between £300 to £400 million a year, and this is the car that really needs to re-establish the Rover brand. This car, of course, was so important to you because it needs to be the car that really reignites the Rover brand, doesn't it?
Absolutely that. First of all, a fantastic opportunity for us, because it's the first car for over 20 years that has been a wholly in-house piece of design work for Rover. Prior to that, we produced cars in collaboration with Honda. So this car is a real statement regarding our styling and engineering skills.
With regards to the styling, you've obviously looked to the Rover history. I mean, you can see it throughout the car, but it's very important as well that it's a contemporary vehicle, isn't it?
It's extremely important. I mean, sure, we're proud of our history, but it's probably more important that we look to the future, and this car is all about that. And I was daring enough to use the term sex appeal in my presentation on the car, and I'm going to stick with that.
Yeah, you did. You were saying it's a sexy Rover, weren't you?
I was indeed, yeah.
And it's not least sexy because it's actually a very powerful car, isn't it? And what did you say? Let me quote you on this. The best ride and handling of any front-wheel drive car. Is that a fact?
Yeah, that is a fact, and I'm going to stake our reputation on that, and I know our competitors will all now have their tongues hanging out to test our car. We've got a superb chassis on this car, which is the best of group technology. I'm not ashamed to say we've benefited from some BMW technology. The rear axle system, the Z-axle, bears a close resemblance to the systems in BMW rear-wheel drive cars. So we've spared no expense on the chassis, and it does give it a superb combination of ride and taut handling that really is a massive step forward for a Rover.
Now, of course, you've said that it's a mini luxury car. It is an executive car, and as such, it's got to have executive refinement, hasn't it? Does it have that?
Yes, it does have that. When I said mini, I didn't mean in size, but I was referring to the affordability of the car. I've been asked many times whether this car will compete head-on with the new Jaguar that's launched at the show. And the short answer is, well, no. I mean, I think ours is the better car. Of course I would say that. But frankly, if you compared prices on the day when we announced these cars, I'm confident that price for price, our car's the one that will represent true value for money.
Now, I've spoken to a lot of designers who always say to me there's always something on the car that they wish they could change, that they wish they could have done differently. What's your thing on the 75?
There's absolutely nothing on this car that I could have done differently. My design team would probably laugh at me, but I wanted this car to be immensely bold. And if anything, we might have been even bolder with it. Could the car carry even more chrome? Well, I'll leave you to think about that.
Yeah, it looks wonderful. Congratulations. It's been a great day for Rover, and thanks for talking to us.